How many days of your life have passed exactly the same, with no progress? Have you noticed how the years pile up while you keep waiting for change to happen? Here's the brutal truth. Nothing changes until you do. People spend their lives waiting for something external, more money, more opportunities, more luck. But these things will never come unless you take action first. If you don't take control of your own transformation, you'll keep living the same days, making the same excuses, and carrying the same regrets. Today, you'll learn how to break this cycle and take full control of your life. But before any change happens, you have to decide, will you keep waiting or will you finally take action? If you still believe the problem is a lack of time, money, or opportunities, you're lying to yourself. The real enemy isn't out there, it's inside you. It shows up when you procrastinate, when fear paralyzes your action, when your comfort zone becomes stronger than your desire to grow. How many times have you said, I'll start on Monday, and when Monday came, you pushed it to the next one, and just like that, months passed, years passed, and you stayed exactly where you were. The problem was never a lack of time, it was a lack of commitment. As long as you keep blaming external factors, you will stay stuck. Nothing changes until you take full responsibility for your life. So the question is, will you keep hiding behind excuses, or will you finally face the truth and do something about it? Your comfort zone is an invisible prison. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you stuck. Every time you choose the easy path, you become weaker. While you settle, the world moves forward. Opportunities pass by, and other people achieve the things you once dreamed of. You've seen it before. Someone who always said they would change but never did. Someone with big dreams but no action. They weren't stopped by obstacles. They were trapped by their own fear of leaving their comfort zone. If you're never uncomfortable, you're never growing. And if you're not growing, you're slowly dying. So the question is, will you stay trapped in this invisible prison, or will you push yourself to break free and build the life you truly want? If you're still waiting for motivation to take action, you've already lost. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. You felt that surge of energy after watching an inspiring video or reading a motivational quote. But how long did it last? A day? A few hours? Now look at those who truly succeed. They don't take action because they're motivated. They take action because they're disciplined. An athlete doesn't train because they feel like it. They train because they need to. A writer doesn't write because they're inspired. They write because it's part of their routine. Winners do what needs to be done, regardless of how they feel in the moment. If you want to change your life, stop chasing motivation. Train your discipline. What you do when you don't feel like it determines whether you grow or stay exactly where you are. So, think about it. Are you still waiting to feel motivated, or will you finally develop the discipline needed to win? Do you want to change your life? Then forget the idea of a grand revolution. Success doesn't happen all at once. It's built, choice by choice, every single day. Every small decision you make shapes who you will become. If you choose to procrastinate, today you're reinforcing that habit. If you choose to take action, even in the smallest way, you're building a new pattern of behavior. Think of someone who decides to read for just 10 minutes a day. It seems insignificant, but over a year, they will have gained knowledge that could completely change their life. And the opposite is also true. Those who do nothing stay exactly where they've always been. Progress isn't immediate, but for those who take action daily, it is inevitable. So the question is, what small actions can you start today that, if repeated, will transform your life forever? Nothing valuable comes for free. Everything has a price. Success requires sacrifice. It means letting go of instant gratification. It means facing challenges, failing, and pushing forward. It means stepping out of your comfort zone when everything inside you wants to stay in it. Many give up because the path is hard. But here's the truth. If you're not willing to pay the price of success, you'll be forced to pay the price of regret. Time will pass either way. You can invest in your growth, evolve, and achieve your goals. Or you can stay exactly where you are, watching life slip through your fingers. The choice has always been yours. So now, the only question that matters is, are you ready to pay the price? Or will you settle for a life below your potential? Time doesn't wait. The world won't pause until you're ready. If you want change, the transformation has to start now. You are the only one responsible for your growth. Discomfort is the path to progress. Small daily actions create massive change. Either you take control of your life, or you watch everything stay exactly the same. The choice is yours. What will you change today to make sure your life isn't the same tomorrow?